Will Chelsea avenge their defeat to the Old Lady on matchday 2, or will Juventus top the group? Watch until the end of this preview to hear all of my thoughts on tomorrow's match. Hello people, welcome to my channel, welcome to another video. This is another episode of the Just Your Average Penalty Shootout series, and this will be the only episode in series 3 due to some unfortunate circumstances. But anyways, I do sincerely hope that you all enjoy this video, and without further ado, let's get straight into it.
Now you attack the box. That's it.
Yeah, that's how it's done. That's it. Come on. Come on. That's it. Hello people, welcome to my channel, welcome to another video. This is my preview for the match that will be taking place tomorrow evening at Stamford Bridge in the UEFA Champions League group stage between Chelsea and Juventus, with kickoff at 8 PM UK time. So what I'm going to do for you guys in terms of this preview is that firstly, I'll be giving you guys the Chelsea team news and only the Chelsea team news. I will then be giving you guys my lineup based on the Chelsea team news that I'll be giving you guys shortly. And lastly, I'll be giving you guys my score prediction. So without further ado, let's get straight into this preview. Let's do it. So we begin by taking a look at the team news concerning the Chelsea first team, and there are two pieces of information that I have for you guys in regards to the Chelsea first team, and the first one concerns Romelu Lukaku and Kai Havertz, and this one explains that Romelu Lukaku could make the bench, but Kai Havertz is a doubt after Thomas Tuchel came out and said in his press conference that he is suffering from tight hamstrings. So that one is a massive question mark, and that really does limit our attacking options, especially in the centre forward position or the striker position, if you like. But yes, um, that's the first story for you guys in regards to the Chelsea first team. Good and bad in some ways. We'll just have to see. Let's move on to the second story, which concerns Timo Werner and Jorginho, and it explains that both of them are available for the Blues tomorrow, and I have a feeling that at least one of them will start, but we'll just have to see again. But yeah, that's more positive news for you guys. But anyways, that is it for the Chelsea team news. Um, Short and sweet, but it sounds promising. But anyways, we shall move on. Now I am going to dive into the lineup that I've decided to go with, and as always, we're going to begin by talking about the formation. Of course, I've chosen to go with a 3-4-3/3-4-2-1. You're probably getting bored of hearing me saying that, but that's what I've gone with, and it's been working a treat recently, so I don't see why we shouldn't go with it in tomorrow's game. But yes, that's why I've gone with a 3-4-3/3-4-2-1. Let's move on to the personnel and why I've chosen the players that I've chosen. And as always, we're going to start off in goal. Yes, in goal, I've gone with Edouard Mendy. Yes, he didn't have too much to do against Leicester City on Saturday, but when he did what he had to do well. So you can't fault him for not having too much to do, but he should be starting in tomorrow's game, and that's why I've gone with him in goal. We move into the back three, and I'm going to start from right to left because that's what I always do. In the right centre back position, I have chosen to go with Cesar Azpilicueta because of his leadership qualities and his ability to defend in one-on-one situations. Let's make no mistake about it. Juventus do have some really good attacking players in their squad, and I think someone who has such a great ability in one-on-one situations. Sorry, oh my god, sorry. Let me rephrase that. Excuse my tired brain. Having someone who can defend in one-on-one situations as to a standard that Cesar Azpilicueta can do it is something that I feel we'll need in our back three tomorrow against the quality of Juventus's attackers. Sorry if that made not as much sense as you would have hoped, but yes, that's why I've gone with Cesar Azpilicueta in the right centre back position. In the centre of the back three, I've gone with Andreas Christensen. I'm not going to lie to you guys though, I was going to go with Thiago Silva because of his experience. He has more experience than Andreas Christensen does, but I can completely understand if he sits this one out. But yes, that's why I've gone with Andreas Christensen in the centre of the back three. He is a player of ours that has improved massively under Thomas Tuchel, and he deserves to play. But in terms of the final position in the back three, I have of course gone with Antonio Rudiger in the left centre back position. Against Leicester City, he was brilliant, scored the goal, really limited the amount of threats in which they could pose on us, and that's what you ask of our defenders. Got there in the end. But yes, that's why I've gone with Antonio Rudiger. All the other stuff I've said numerous times, so I don't need to say it again. I'm running out of words to say about him anyway. But yes, that's why I've gone with Antonio Rudiger in the left centre back position, and that completes the back three. We shall now move on to the midfield four, and as always, I'm going to include the two wing backs, and I'm going to go from right to left. Yes, I've gone with Reece James in the right wing back position because, again, he's another one who had a really good game against Leicester City. And yes, they're not in the best shape just now, but you can only beat what's in front of you. And he contributed really well to us beating Leicester City. He played a pivotal role in the second goal. And yeah, I do believe that we need someone of his mould, against this Juventus team tomorrow, because they're going to make it very hard for us to break them down, and we're going to need someone who can whip in a really good ball from the flanks, of course. So he's the guy for that. Not only that, he's really good defensively as well. He's improved defensively from previous seasons. So I think that he should start tomorrow. In the two central midfield positions, I've gone with N'Golo Kante and Jorginho. Yes, Mateo Kovacic is still out, and it's annoying because I feel as though we'll need someone who can drive with the ball, and that's not me saying that N'Golo Kante can't do that. It would be silly of me to say that, especially after the goal he scored, or after seeing the goal he scored against Leicester City on Saturday. But I do feel as though this would increase the risk of these two central midfielders getting injured, because Jorginho did go off after suffering from a tight hamstring, if I'm not mistaken. But that's what I'm not going to lie to you guys. These two really bossed it against Leicester City on Saturday. They controlled that midfield from start to finish. And there's no reason why they can't do it against Juventus tomorrow evening. So that's why I've gone with them in the two central midfield positions. But anyways, we complete the midfield four by talking about who I've gone with in the left wing back position. And of course, I've gone with Ben Chilwell. He's been on good form recently, and it's only right that he gets the opportunity to keep building on it. And yeah, enough said, really. That's the midfield four. We now complete the lineup by getting into who I've gone with in the front three. Again, we're going to start from right to left. In the right forward position, I've gone with Hakim Ziyech, because he came off the bench against Leicester City and helped us get the third goal with a brilliant pass into the box from our right hand side. And not only that, he was a thorn in the side of the Leicester City defence. So I think he should be starting tomorrow. I mean, he's a player that played in the reverse fixture that needs to redeem himself if he plays, because he was absolutely shocking in that game against Juventus at their ground. So if he plays, he has to redeem himself, and that should be enough motivation for him if he starts tomorrow. But yes, that's who I've gone with in the right forward position. Up front, I've actually gone with Christian Pulisic. Now, I was not sure who I wanted to go with up front, because Timo Werner did just come back from injury. Christian Pulisic did play in the centre forward position when he came on for Kai Havertz, and he scored a goal. But my main concern is the fact that he will be coming up against Giorgio Chiellini and Leonardo Bonucci, two of the best centre backs on the planet. Let's have it right; they are two of the best centre backs on the planet. So if he doesn't start up front, then I wouldn't be surprised. If Kai Havertz ends up starting, I wouldn't be surprised. But if Timo Werner ends up starting, I wouldn't be surprised. So basically, for me, starting Christian Pulisic up front is a question mark. But that's what I've gone with up front. And to complete the lineup, I've gone with Callum Hudson-Odoi in the left forward position, because he deserves to play. He caused Leicester City all sorts of problems down that left hand side. It's a shame we couldn't get a goal, because if he did get a goal, that would have capped off his performance. It was a wonderful performance from him, and I do feel that we need some youth against this Juventus team that will almost certainly sit back and try to hit us on the counter-attack. But yes, that's the lineup that I've gone with. Please, guys, do drop your lineups in the comment section below, and as always, I shall do my very best to respond. But here's a graphic showing you guys the formation that I've chosen and the personnel that I've chosen for my lineup. Let's move on. Now, to finish off this preview, I am going to give you guys my score prediction. honestly, guys, I'm not feeling too confident because it's Juventus. They did a job on us the last time we played them. But having said that, these players will want to prove a point and let us know that that was not an acceptable display, because it definitely wasn't. It will not be an easy game because it's Juventus. They're one of the best sides on the planet. I said it, they're one of the best sides on the planet. Um, yes, their league form is not too great, but do not let that make you think anything different. They are still a dangerous team with brilliant players in their squad and a world-class tactician in Matt Allegri. So we have to be careful. I do have full faith in this team delivering a positive result, and for that reason, I have decided to go with a 1-0 Chelsea win. Yes, I say this despite saying that I'm not too confident, but that just tells you everything you need to know about um, about how I feel about certain games or certain types of games. But yes, I've gone over 1-0 Chelsea win. Please, guys, do drop your score predictions in the comment section below. And as always, I shall do my very best to respond. That is it for this preview. I hope you all enjoyed it. Please do like, comment, and subscribe to my channel if you're new. And I shall see you all very soon for some more videos. Come on, you Blues. Come on, Thomas Tuchel. Let's beat the old lady. And peace. Come on, Chelsea.